Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood trash panda here, and today I have a story that takes us deep into the world of garbage collection, a realm where rules are strict and sometimes they lead to unexpected consequences. So buckle up, because this tale starts in a typical suburban community where I work as a sanitation engineer. Yep, you guessed it, I'm a garbage collector. Now, you might think that collecting trash is a simple job, but let me tell you, there are a ton of rules for homeowners when it comes to garbage collection. First off, the size and type of materials they can throw away are tightly regulated. And that's not all. If your garbage bin lid isn't fully closed, or if the bin is too close to anything, like parked cars or other bins, guess what? We can't pick it up. You see, our trucks come equipped with a hydraulic grabber that we control from inside the cab. This means we can grab and dump bins without even stepping outside. It's pretty convenient, and most of the time, it works like a charm. But here's where it gets tricky. We service a community that has both garbage and recycling pickup on the same day. So, two trucks, two drivers, and usually two bins right next to each other. Now, most residents tend to put their bins side by side, which, spoiler alert, is a violation. But here's the thing. If we get to a house and the bins are touching, one of us will typically grab our bin, dump it, and then move it a foot or two away for the next driver. It's a simple, neighborly gesture that saves everyone time and hassle. That is, until we got a complaint. One resident wasn't too happy about us moving her bins. Word traveled fast, and soon enough, my colleague and I found ourselves in hot water. Our bosses disciplined us, telling us to place the bins back exactly where we found them. Not only that, but we were placed under surveillance via dash cams for several weeks. Can you believe that? All because this woman didn't want to take 2 extra steps to grab her bins. So here's the kicker. This resident had a habit of placing her bins right next to each other. Every single week, we'd roll up, and guess what? No space. We couldn't grab her bins, and instead of moving them like we used to, we had to fill out paperwork for a violation and slap it right on her bins. Now, some of you might be thinking, why didn't you just move them anyway? Well, it was no longer an option. We had to comply strictly with the rules, and let me tell you, this was about to become a real wake-up call for her. Week after week, we would show up to find her bins side by side, and each time we filled out that violation ticket. Can you imagine? Living in your own trash because you refused to follow simple guidelines? After 2 months of this routine, she finally got the hint. One day, we pulled up and saw her bins spaced 3 feet apart. It was a glorious sight. Not only did she finally comply, but she also learned a hard lesson about following the rules. And let's not forget, during those 2 months, she racked up several extra fees for additional pickups since she had so much garbage piling up. In the end, she had to deal with not just the hassle of her own stubbornness, but also the financial repercussions of her complaints. All because she couldn't bother to place her bins properly. So, what's the takeaway here? Sometimes it pays to play by the rules and to think about how our actions affect others. And if you're ever tempted to complain about garbage collection, maybe consider the consequences first. What do you think? Have you ever had a similar experience where someone's stubbornness led to unexpected results? Let me know in the comments below.